Ooh, shit's not looking good for Shige. Up, Wedding Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for the last Saiyuki chapter 5. So, last chapter, basically, Shige came over, and yeah, his mailbox is about to explode thanks to a certain member of Chaos. So now we gotta use Koharu's power to save Shige. So I can't wait to see what Shige's monster is going to be. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. And this chapter is titled The Tales of MOMO. So, Koharu, in order to save Ryunosuke's friend, we'll need you to use your power. What do you mean? That's crazy. In order to save Shige, we have to make the monster materialize? I realize this is an extreme solution to the problem, but we have no other choice at this point. Normally, we treat him with psychotherapy and slowly reduce his fear, but it's too late for that when the fear has become that big. When it's in this state, we don't know what will trigger the fear to become a real monster. But since the monster is fear personified, if we can defeat it, then we can reset the fear that's accumulated. Luckily for us, before the monster can materialize somewhere else, he came here. Usually we never know where or when a monster will appear, but we happen to have both Koharu, who can swiftly and precisely make a monster materialize. Oh my god, I'm sorry, my wordings. And the Nyoibo, which can destroy the monster. Are you okay with this, Ryunosuke? Yeah, I get it. We have to do it here and now. So, Koharu, I want to ask you too. I know that you are scared to use your powers on people, but I have to save Shige. Shige was the one who restored normality for me. Now it's my turn to do the same for him, so Koharu, I'm not scared. It's true that I was afraid of using my power, afraid to speak. But that was because I was afraid of hurting others. I know now that my big brother can defeat the monsters easily. If you're their big brother, then Shige won't get hurt. So, big brother, I can do it. I'm not afraid. All right, Koharu, let's save Shige together. Yeah. Okay, now we must prepare. The reason Shige's fear grew so big is because he heard a scary story at camp told by a boy named Toshiharu, aka the member of Chaos. The story was about the monster Nurahion. I'm going to tell you about this monster's strengths and weaknesses. Now, wait a second, Pops. That means the monster in this story is the one that'll materialize, right? Nurahion's appearance and abilities all differ depending on which game or manga it's in. So if we don't know which story was told, then we won't know what its strengths or weaknesses are. Correct me, Ryunosuke. Normally that would be so. But this time I know which story, oh my god, wordings. But this time I know which story. For Shige's fears to grow that much in just 2 days, there's only one story that has the potential to do that. The Scripture of Darkness is a collection of scary stories. It's so dangerous that you don't even have to read a word. You just have to look at it. The Tales of MOMO. I have no doubt that Shige heard that particular one. See what you did here, manga. However, and I fucking love this manga. God damn it, more people need to read it. However, there's nothing to be frightened of. The Tales of MOMO can invoke fear easily, but it's not as if the monsters that can come from it are inherently strong. Or sorry, oh my god, my wordings, let me reread the sentence. The Tales of MOMO can invoke fear easily, but it's not as if the monsters that come from it are inherently stronger. Also, I've defeated the Nurahion from the Tales of MOMO before. The two factors that are most important in defeating a monster with powers that was born from a scary story. I think the word you're looking for, person who's translating this, is were. It's not was, it's were. Fucking, I swear. Spell check exists for a reason. I gotta read the sentence because it's bugged me. The two factors that are most important to defeating a monster with powers that were born from a scary story are strategy and coordination. As long as we have those locked down, even if it's known as the supreme commander of all monsters, it's not impossible to defeat it. Huh? She's floating. Shige. In front of you! Oh my god, that is! Oh shit, there's that motherfucker. Oh! As I thought, my attack goes right through it, but this is fine. This ability in the traditional Japanese dress and octopus characteristics. There is no doubt that this is the Nurahion from the Tales of MOMO. There are many different legends of Nurahion. In its most well-known form, it is said to be a kimono-clad elderly person with an elongated head who suddenly appears and disappears. It's also been known to appear in the sea as an octopus monster that can't be caught because you can't touch it physically. It's been called a type of sea monster too. The Nurahion in the Tales of MOMO is a combination of all of this folklore, but the basics are the same in all the tales. There's no way it can be caught because you can't touch it. Its abilities make humans and the weapons they wield pass right through it. Oh! Toshiharu knew what the fuck he was doing, asshole. While its power is activated, no attacks can make contact with it. However, this works both ways. In order for the Neurohyon to be able to attack, it has to suspend its own ability while doing so. Therefore, the only way to defeat a Neurohyon is to wait for the exact moment that it attacks and then counterattack it! Yeah! Power instead! Woohoo! So, in order to catch it off guard, it would be ideal if the final blow comes as a surprise attack. Yeah! Power Ball for the win! You did well, Ryunosuke. I see. So you and 4 others were the ones who heard the scary story from Toshiharu. Yep, that's right. I was so shocked to see Neurohyon come to life, but also to learn that you're a hero who defeats monsters, Ryu. Thanks for saving me, Ryu. You're wrong, Shige. Koharu's the one who did all the work. I was complaining about her the last time I talked to you, but I didn't really know much about her at the time. But now I can say with confidence, I'm proud of my little sister. Koharu's really kind. She seems timid, but she's got a lot of courage, too. She even saved me, though she does care a bit too much about other people's feelings. Koharu is just like you, Rio. She totally is. She totally is. Koharu, thanks for saving me, and I hope you and I can be friends, too. Oh, she nodded. Now then, there's actually one last thing to do. With the materialization of Neurohyon, Shige's mouth has been opened. If it's left open every time he has a fear or something, a monster will keep materializing. So I must now return Shige's mouth to its previous state. This was the reason for calling Shige here today. What's that box? We will now begin the procedure. Ooh, this is gonna be so cool! Because I got a feeling, on all honesty, and this is where, and I said last time, I said that Shige was gonna work with us. I think Shige's gonna play this role. I honestly do. I think so. Like, we have Koharu's gonna materialize the monsters, Ryunosuke who's gonna, kill the monsters, and then just watch. Shige's gonna be the one to reset, so to speak, the Mao boxes. That's what I'm thinking. Very curious if you guys think the manga is going to go in that direction or not. I really, really am enjoying this manga. I really love that. I hope we get more folklore stuff. I hope that's the direction that Toshiharu is going to go in, with in regards to like the monsters that he's bringing to life. Please go in that direction. I would love to see more Japanese folklore involved here, especially in the cases of Mao boxes. That would be really freaking sweet. Because I'd like to learn more about Japanese folklore in the process, and do that too. It would totally fit with this theme, or fit like with the overall thing that we're getting here, and something that I would actually love to see. But I don't know if the manga's going to go in this direction or not, or I should say, let me word it this way. Hold on a second. I don't know if Daijiro, excuse me, my wordings. If Daijiro's gonna go in this direction or not. Something I would really like to see is the monsters that Koharu fought in the past, like see those brought into the picture, like have Toshiharu have those like tell stories of those monsters, and have the kids think of those particular creatures of chaos. I really would love to see that, because then, like, it would kind of be like, yeah, I know it'd be like a cycle, but it would be, to me, it would be really interesting. I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that Daijiro should go in that direction where we get to see the creatures that Koharu fought, like, in her past life, into the equation? And what do you guys think of, how you think shit's gonna be? Do you think, how we're gonna have shit set up, basically, in the long run, if this manga survives, which I hope it does, is that basically Koharu's going to open obviously bring the monsters out of the Mao box. Shige's going to be the one to destroy them, and then Shige, or I said, oh my god, let me reword this. Koharu's going to be the one to open the Mao boxes, Ryunosuke's going to be the one to kill the monsters, and then Shige's going to be the one to reset the Mao boxes, and, close them and shit. That's what I think that Daijiro should do, and I think that's what's going to happen. To me, that would make the most sense. But I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know, or if Shige's not going to be the one to do it, do you think that Ryunosuke's dad's going to bring someone else in to do it? Very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Last Saiyuki content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, From Me on PlayStation Network, all that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!